Hi, we are talking with Geeta about her nutrition project, and we wanted to share her results with you because they're very exciting. So, Geeta, what were you looking at specifically to change with different foods?
I wanted to change my lipid profile, particularly my HDL and my triglycerides. The main thing was that I tried to change my breakfast. The first step was to change breakfast, the way I ate breakfast. I used to have coffee in the morning with cream and sugar, and I would have bagel or some croissants, and then some fruits. But what I decided to do, I decided to cut out my coffee, which is really hard to do.
Hmm.
And I decided to have more proteins for breakfast. So some mornings I will have a veggie juice with some protein powder. And on other mornings I will have some eggs with lots of veggies on there.
Okay, so you did your project for how long?
I did the project for about a month and a half, but I'm still doing it because I saw real results, and that's what I wanted. And it's so good for us.
What were your results?
Before I started the project, I had done some blood work, and my triglycerides were 153. My cholesterol was 143. My HDL was 44. And my triglycerides and the HDL were the big ones I was watching for. After the experiment, my triglycerides went down to 64. My HDL went up to 51. Oh, that was a big one. And my cholesterol went down to 143. I lost 10 points off that. It just took a month and a half.
Wow.
It was phenomenal.
Did you notice anything else?
Yes. Oh, I slept better. I thought I was sick because I was just sleeping. Like prior to that, I'd lay awake at night and not sleep, no matter even if I take a little bit of sleeping help. I couldn't sleep, but I just was sleeping. I mean, I get to bed at 10 o'clock, which is so unusual. Sleeping better, bowel movements are great. We felt much better. My husband lost 12 pounds.
Wow.
He tried lots of things, but he lost 12 pounds. I didn't lose a lot of weight, but I noticed I have a lot more energy. I was more bouncy. I was less stressed out. I didn't shout at people in the cars that would cut me up in traffic anymore, but it was good.
Okay.
I was more aware of my surroundings. How about that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just have one more question. You mentioned that you tried other things before to affect your triglycerides and your HDL.
Yes, I did.
And just quickly, what did you try before that maybe didn't get you where you wanted to be?
I worked out with a trainer at least 3 days a week, and what I didn't do, what I think was the problem, was I didn't incorporate the healthy fats. Because I cut down on the sugar and all of that, but for some reason it really didn't help. It didn't do much because I didn't put the healthy fats. I think the healthy fats are big. I mean, it is. I saw real first-hand results.
And you learned that in nutrition?
I learned that in nutrition, and I'm never giving up my olive oil and my my avocados. And we did a lot of nuts. We ate lots of nuts. And I never ate butter. I did butter this time. I give my kids butter now. It's like, here's some butter and, your toast or whatever.
And you're still alive.
Yes. Hey, yes. Oh my goodness. I actually eat some butter now too, so that's great.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing your experience with us.